Hello, JTSD families. On behalf of the entire JTSD team, I want to tell you how much we miss all of you. Your teachers have been so busy working hard to plan for our at-home learning, and this week I know you've heard from them. They've explained what learning is going to look like over the next few weeks, and they've checked on you. They've asked if you have any questions and tried their best to answer them as they can. And please know that we are here anytime, so just reach out and we'll do our very best to help. And it wouldn't be JTSD without a little science. So here is Mr. Mon bringing back our Science in the Parking Lot series. And while it might not be science in the parking lot, it might look more like science in the kitchen, science in the driveway. Nevertheless, we want to have some fun with science. So Ryan, take it away.
SCIENCE. We're doing science in the parking lot to see if these experiments work or not. We'll try some more. Parking lot science, time to explore.
Welcome back, JTSD scientists. We knew that when we didn't go back to school, we were going to have to find some science to do at home, but we did not know Mr. Mon was going to have to become a YouTube influencer. So be looking for these videos every Monday and Friday, hopefully, for us to do some science around the house. Be watching out for special guest stars as Mr. Mon learns how to use this platform, and we're hoping to get some other teachers in here with us. But for today, it's just me, and we're going to make some marbled paper. To get started today, you need to grab whatever milk you have in your fridge, food coloring, toothpicks, Q-tips, a little bowl of dish soap, a small dish. I'm using a baking pan, but anything will work. And then a large dish to transfer our paper to. And then Mr. Mon dug through his kids' craft supplies and found lots of different types of papers to try. All right, so to get started, take whatever milk you have in your fridge and pour out a thin layer that covers the entire pan. This first part we're just going to explore because some pretty cool stuff happens. So take the food coloring and put some drops. Get yourself a Q-tip with lots of dish soap on the end and take it and plunk it down in the middle of your food coloring. So right after you touch the dish soap into the food coloring dots, something strange starts to happen. So now the milk has all of these colors swirling and mixing around. We've got to go over to our paper because you don't really want to stick your hands down in this. So what we're going to do is fold up the corners of our paper. That way we have grips to dip the paper into this mixture with. Once your tray's covered in milk, put in some drops of food coloring wherever you want. Parents, if you're worried about wasting milk because it's expensive, just use a smaller dish and cut your paper smaller. Once you have your food coloring exactly how you like it, get yourself a big nice scoop of dish soap on that Q-tip and dunk it right where you see the food coloring, and it's all gonna start to go crazy. And if it's not how you like it, just add some more food coloring and then add some more dish soap. If you want to see it mix up, grab your toothpick and swirl it yourself to get a cool marble effect. The next step is to take your different types of paper, because we don't know which one is gonna be best. Hold it by your grips and dip it in, let it soak, and flip it onto your So you can see the longer I wait, the more things are going to happen in my dish soap and milk mixture. So you have to pick the right time for when you want to dunk your paper. Mr. Mon has done this a few different times. So that's this round. You can see how it started out pretty splotchy, but it ends up being a nice mix. But he's done it 3 different times. So I've done it this time. That was my trial. You might consider not using green. You know the next step is you have to try this at home. So when you're doing this with your parents or loved ones, make sure you're taking pictures and videos and putting them to hashtag parking lot science. That way we can see what you're doing at home and cheer you on. Also, see if you can explain what's going on, because Mr. Mon's not kidding. I have no idea. Be watching for our next video on Monday, where we'll do something else with something you can find around your house.